Hey everybody, my name is Akawa. Welcome back to Let's Play Fragile Dreams. So if you remember from last episode, we went to a warehouse, found a ghost, played hide and seek, got a key, used the key to go to a mall. In the mall we found a key from some ghosts that we used to get into a warehouse, where we are now. This warehouse is a little bit of a maze. It's not much of a maze. It's primarily things to look at, 2 mystery items to get. You can see one there, which we'll pick up in a second. I just want to check out all these boxes and see which ones have labels and if there's anything else of interest. There are also breakable crates, which you may have noticed because we've already passed 2. The reason why we had the tutorial section just before this about breaking open that crate to find the key to get here is actually because they put crates here to make it so that it's not immediately apparent which paths are dead ends. So you have to break open crates to figure out how to get out. Nothing here except some signs about cleanliness and not smoking. And a bunch of boxes of little as seen on TV style gadgets. There are a lot of boxes that say tomato on them, which is a little concerning because if there were tomatoes in them, it's been over probably like 2 decades, at least, since the world ended, and probably they're overripe at this point. The camera has some difficulties with all of these walls. The game tries to cycle Seto's direction around to face whatever it believes the firefly is pointing at. But with all of these surfaces for the firefly to land on, it sometimes glitches out a little bit. I've found that when you're trying to make it through here quickly, the easiest way to do it is to just look at the ceiling. That will prevent Seto from walking in all sorts of weird different directions. Because obviously he only runs if you're moving straight forward. So if Seto all of a sudden turns around to try to face something behind you, he will start walking slowly backwards. Well, there's a hole in the wall, which is fortunate because I don't think that Seto is strong enough to move that bookcase covered in boxes. So if we crouch through here, and sounds like some hands. I think it's kind of funny. It sounds like Seto's just slapping their hands, like a kid reaching for candy. And we've made it through. They really could have made that a heck of a lot larger. So I suppose we should be grateful that they made this maze so short.
Look, there are more drawings here. Are those supposed to be crows? They're kinda cute.
They look unnatural to me.
You think so? I think they're cute.
No, they're scary. What is so amusing? Do you find that funny?
No, it's nothing. Never mind.
I see. In any case, it is clear that this space was inhabited by someone not too long ago. These markings are strikingly fresh.
She might not be that far from here.
Yes.
Well, nowhere else to look. So I guess let's head on through door. Hi, puppy. Nothing here. Some, squid thing? I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Anyway. I'm not sure how this side of the mall and the other side of the mall connected, but here we are. Some more ads for some of the things that we saw in the warehouse, but also whiskey and razors and bicycles.
So comfy. Nice surprise.
I flip hundreds of pages to no avail. Oh, how do I possibly express this feeling of remorse? Nothing fitting comes to mind. It seems no word in this book could possibly do it justice. No, it's something more than that. These familiar pages only offer empty promises. Words themselves hold no true meaning anymore. Much like my unfulfilled dreams. I no longer have any need for impressive words. This simple one will do. Tomorrow doesn't even exist.
I named my character Ah. At the time, I didn't really care. But halfway through the game, when I thought about changing it, I realized that I was actually pretty attached to it. Despite your bizarre moniker, you still saved the princess and had the king hailing you in your stupid name. Come on, Ah. Are you really gonna vanish like this? Are you okay with ending it all without even saving the world? Stuck with that name? I'm sorry, Ah. I should have thought up a better name for you.
You really should have. Well, we don't need anything because we didn't use anything. I don't know why I'm saving, but I did. I think it's just habit. It looks like we have a dead end up and to the left, probably where those escalators are, a large area ahead of us, and 2 small rooms behind us. So let's work smallest to largest, I guess. Mostly the same posters. Another pup. And it looks like that dog was protecting a stick, which makes Seto the real monster, I suppose, for coming down all this way, waking up a puppy, and then taking its favorite stick after beating it up. Now we can go check out the 2 small rooms that were south of the bonfire. Locked, not broken, not stuck, locked, which means we need to find a key for that door. Maybe the key's in here with these jellyfish. It's kind of unfortunate that jellyfish aren't more interesting to fight because you fight an awful lot of them in this game. Though it's fair to say some of the late game enemies will make me regret complaining about how boring and predictable jellyfish are. Come on. So we got a few things to pick up. And a few boxes to open. Doesn't look like I missed anything. We got a candy, one square object, one 2 square object. I guess that's it. Let's go figure out what these are. We don't want to go explore new areas with a full inventory because if an enemy drops an object and we don't have enough space to pick it up, it will go away when we go to a campfire or change areas.
Achoo. I hope I'm not getting sick. Wow, very cool.
If we worked without ambition, spent our days with time on our tails, never thought we were happy, and will now disappear without leaving any memory, then what, just what, was the point of us?
Put this away. And some of these healing items we can put away. So there's still one other room to go check out. And it is around this corner. Does this go anywhere? Nope. Oh well. More of those little jerk ghosts. Wow, 3 square item. And a 2 square. And come on. Shoot. Okay. Let's use one of these. And move some stuff around in our inventory. Come on. Come on, Akawa, you can do this. No. What are you doing? Just put the... There you go. Alright. Don't see anything else, which is good, because I wouldn't have anywhere to put it. Carry our armful of mystery objects back to the fire so we can check out what they are.
I better warm up. I see.
Money. A very useful healing item that will keep us full for a long while. And a new weapon type. Also Chicken Man.
Ah, it is you. The pleasure is mine.
Don't think there's anything that we need from him, though you'll notice that we can buy the new weapon that we just picked up from him if we felt like doing that.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Let's put this in here because it heals way more than we need to worry about right now. We'll switch to the butterfly net for a little while and see what that's like. In case you don't remember from the tutorial video, the butterfly net is a polearm style weapon. It does not have a combo system like the sword does. Instead, it's a charge attack. We'll have a number of opportunities to use it here in a bit. This floor is a mechanic that they have only a few times. You have to walk slowly over it, otherwise Seto will fall through and take damage, and then you have to start back from the beginning of the area. More of those same posters. An easy way to get over most of the instances of this floor type thing is by just crouching. And that way, just like with the hide and go seek from last time, you won't be able to walk fast enough to trigger it. Sounds like there's some jellyfish up here. So this is a perfect opportunity to show off some of the things that the butterfly net is able to do. There's your standard attack. And here's the dash attack, which is the first of the 2 charges. You can see it has a pretty good distance that it'll travel, which makes it very useful for enemies who try to keep you far away. What in like fighting games they call it zoning. Here's the overhead swing, which damages enemies in an area around you. Kind of hard to tell what that area is specifically, but it comes to you with practice. And the jellyfish was in range, it's just that while jellyfish are still doing their attack animation, they're invincible. So I let go of A too early. Alright, that takes care of them. Let's see what's in here. Oh boy. Well, polearms are not good for opening boxes. It takes forever because there's no rapid attack with it. So we'll switch back to the bamboo sword for now. See if there's anything in any of these. You'd think that crates would just have a certain amount of damage they can take before they break, but actually they take 3 hits no matter what weapon, no matter how high level. It just takes 3 hits to break them. On the plus side though, you can't break your weapon on a box because it's not an enemy. Huh. If this is here, who left the door open? And it just kind of goes around? Boiler room. Well, 2 dogs in a small space sounds like a perfect opportunity for the butterfly net. Check this out. And another. Too easy. I assume this is where the boilers were. And with that, we have finished exploring this area and have a key that I assume goes to the only locked door we found. This is the maintenance checklist. I guess who's working what shift, what times, what days, that sort of thing. Well, that's probably obvious. Well, these guys respawned, so let's get some quick XP. Oh, I thought they were closer. Oh ho. Guy tried to sneak up on me. think that's the last of them. Alright, anyone else? Guess not. So this floor is significantly more crumbled than the previous two, which means we have to move even slower on this floor. You have to just inch it forward. And he'll do this little tiptoe here. If you try to do the crouching like we did in the last floors, as you can see, it's not going to work out for us. Just got to take it very slowly. And listen for the sound of solid floor. To know that you can start running again. We didn't pick up anything other than that key, so there's no reason for us to stop by the campfire.
This place appears to be much older than the mall we were just in. And from within, I sense...
What is it?
Nothing. Or rather, from within, I'm picking up hostile readings. Be very careful.
Well, this seems pretty empty. And I don't think this door is opening. There's a map on the wall. So we came in here, and in fact we are here right now. So I guess we can go check out these little alcoves. Whatever's down that way. And make quick work of this place. But I think we're going to save that for next episode because it's already getting to be the end of this one. So let's save the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Saturday when we finish this area.